Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I invite you to something I've been putting off a little bit. One of the worst decks ever made in Arena. Seems like it's normal to start off with. Got a backstab, some cold bloods, deadly poisons, nice 2-cost, defice ringleader. Curve looks pretty good, then you get down and you notice, oh, he has 2 kidnappers in the deck for some reason. I thought it would be funny to see what would happen if you draft kidnappers. This is what happens when you draft 2 kidnappers. And there's nothing funny about it. It's just terrible. So, I'm looking forward to probably losing this next game, and then we can draft a new deck and just forget everything happened over the last couple of games. Doesn't that sound like a great proposition? Nice fresh start. Just wrap up everything in a nice little bow of failure. For a present that nobody wants.
Valir versus Uther.
Alright.
I will fight with honor.
What?
And these are terrible opening cards. Keep the Assassin's Blade, just because there's a pretty likely chance it's all we're going to be getting that's actually good. Alright. Young Dragonhawk, which I took because of Cold Blood, which we're really not going to get. I think we'll drop it anyways, because if he decides to play initiates, we can respond to it with daggers. It's a nice early game-ish damage. He's gonna go into something. Oh. I guess we just then we attack him once, and we attack the wolf. A trade is a trade is a trade. And he coined for it too, so.
Shields up!
Admittedly, I don't really have much in my hand to begin with. Oh, hey. Never mind. Nice timing. I have plenty of 1 and 2 costs, and I keep getting the high cost stuff for some reason. It just seems to be a curse.
I am not a morning person.
Oh, nice. Oasis Snapjaw. That's actually going to be a pretty good answer. He can kill your stuff all day long. He does not care.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Unfortunately, that's a little bit of a problem. We do at least have Assassin's Blade now. So I'm glad we held off to it.
Here we go.
Because I kind of needed it. That's what I was afraid of that. And we were just going to get a bunch of stuff that wasn't going to be helpful to us. Because this deck does not synergize very well, as you can see by the fact that we decided to take Kidnappers. We're holding on reasonably well, though.
I smell.
Not the best we could be doing. Decent.
Silver moon shall not fall.
That's actually interesting. Huh. What are our options here? Not a lot, actually. I think we need to
Here we go.
take that out and just start playing things.
This is our town.
I'm not the only person who can spam.
Yeah, beat it.
Unfortunately, I am now missing a good chunk of my hit points. We will soon get a free Molten Giant, though. Let's see if it'll save us. Oh, that's just annoying. You can kill it. Maybe. That's actually probably a sacrifice. So,
Reporting for duty.
let's see if it is. Alright. This is a better option. Awesome. That was bad.
You looking at me?
Check for the secret.
Here we go.
Interesting. There's one item involved with it. I don't really care. Why would you take that? Well, thank you for the free golem. I don't understand what that was for. Alright then. That's the first time I've seen that. Actually.
Reporting for
Alright
duty.
then. And now we have Big Game Hunter. And another Molten Giant.
I've got the beast.
Why would you do that? I don't understand. Holy jeez. I think we just
Here
assassin
we
blade because I
go.
don't feel like hitting anything. Huh. Well, he hasn't conceded yet, so he might have an answer to this. It's not an answer.
The victory.
There you go. Alright. You notice something about that? We didn't draw any kidnappers, so we won. We would have drawn kidnappers. That would not have gone over so well. Alright, well, we have a win to this deck. That's something to brag about, I guess. Let's see if we can do 2. If we manage to get this deck to 3 wins, I will be extremely surprised. Let's find out, shall we? Okay. This will be
Valera versus
interesting.
Garrosh.
Victory or death.
Watch your...
You are not welcome in this hand. None of you are, actually. Why am I getting all of my high-cost cards? Like, every time consistently, I'm just getting high-cost crap. I mean, did I not draft as many 2s and 3s as I thought I did? I thought I had a lot of them. I guess not. The Kidnapper must be taking all of them. That's what they're known for.
Job done.
There is a reason they are called kidnappers, and they tend to take things that are living. Not too thrilled about the whole taking things that aren't. Fortunately, he seems to have just as bad of a hand as I do.
Here we go.
So that's good. We can actually start playing minions soon. I heard those are useful to have. I don't know from who. I just have a feeling that they might know what they're talking about, though. That was a boar. Okay then. That accomplished nothing. Oh, actually it did. It gave me one free
Here
attack.
we go.
So, thank you for that. Okay then. I don't know how you would take that card, ever. Huh. Well, on the bright side, if you play something with 2 health, or even 3 health, we get more damage. Alright, awesome. I actually am okay with this. So, here's what we do. We kill this. Backstab it. And it seems like kind of a waste. I don't care, because we have a taunt. And he probably won't be able to kill it, maybe, unless he has an execute, but we'll see. At least I have some nice late game options, since there's nothing happening in the early game at all. It's kind of a risky play to make that a 5-1, but I mean, I need to start hitting them now. Because if we're both sitting on... You're not going to hit the 2-3, are you? You're not insane, are you? Okay. I was going to say. Thankfully, we have an Assassin's Blade.
Here we
So
go.
you cannot trade for that. Top decking like nobody's business. We're getting carried by cards that matter. I like this. This is good. So, he might have weapons in this deck, so I'm probably going to play Sunwalker next. Because if there's one thing that can screw me over right now, it's weapons. Or whatever he's about to play.
To Northrend.
Wow. He's more than willing to face check that. Thank you. Stop hitting yourself, sir.
Truth is my
It's not very
Here
effective.
we go.
Don't keep hitting on him. probably keep playing cards. We don't really need to sprint because, you know, we already have what we need in our hand for the moment. Boulder Fist will probably get played next.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
And is he gonna... How is he gonna pop the shield? He might not have thought that through. I don't think he thought that through at all. I'm sorry.
Sorry about that.
Alright then. Let's just kill the Fen Creeper, I guess.
Here we go.
I don't really care about losing a win-loss at this stage of the game. It's not that important to me. If we get Cold Blood, though, that would be a little bit hilarious, if a little bit overkill. So what does he have in his hand? Removal. That's effective against removing things. Unfortunately, I don't think he has enough of it to really count for anything.
You love my new recipe.
Alright, that was an interesting decision. Is he gonna try and kill it? I guess not. Or maybe he's just gonna trade everything he has into it. I don't know. Does it look like I know what he's doing? Unfortunately, we have another one. Unfortunately for him, I mean, I'm more happy to
Here
have it.
we go.
So I want to make sure that he dies next turn. Don't really want to risk it at this point. Although, admittingly, I could have just saved it in case he brings a taunt up, but, I mean... Why are you still using weapons? This is not going to go well for
Handle
you.
it!
You... Okay, he's gonna hit me at least. So he has some common sense, but he unfortunately does not realize that I still have lethal. So. Okay then. We're winning games somehow. What the hell is going on? I don't understand. This should not be this. It should be 0-3. This deck is so terrible. Also, we only have like... Yeah, we don't have that many high costs. I mean, it's like a fourth of our deck. And we still draw them for some reason. Okay, maybe a third of our deck. Still. Let's play another one! Can we get 3 wins out of this thing that we made? I don't know if we can, honestly. But if I keep saying that, and it keeps happening, maybe I'm just jinxing it for the better. I don't know. The Kidnapper is still a terrible card. Don't anyone ever tell you otherwise. We're gonna connect. What's going on here? Connection has been made. And we are fighting a gum pusher.
Valera.
We are now going to fight a shaman. Who apparently loves
Watch
pushing gum.
your back.
Not really sure why. We can just go ahead and toss these 3. I'm not really interested in using Cold Blood. Honestly, this early. Against the shaman, that's just a recipe for getting hex. We have Quintifius, though. So that's a thing that we can do. Quintifius, activate.
This is our town.
I haven't done that in a really long time, and it's very satisfying. Alright, does he have answer to Coin Defiance? Defy, whatever his name is. Defiance Ringleader. His name doesn't even have coin in it. What the hell am I thinking? Alright, well we can just dagger that.
Here we
Not that big of a deal.
Oh, looking at me.
That also means that he doesn't have a turn too. So, we're pretty well set at this point. Have a nice hand. None of them are kidnappers. I want to just point that out. Are we really going to win 3 games with this deck? Is this going to happen? I'm gonna be very confused and surprised if it does. Oh. Well, that's I guess let's just see if we can get
Here
a trade
we
out of it.
go.
I'm more than willing to face check that twice. He only has 2 mana, and he doesn't have any 2... Well, I mean, he just played 1, but he can still totem. It's a 50-50 shot. Let's see what happens. Not what he wanted. Cool. Well, we're gonna get some golem buffs out of this, so that's good. Kidnapper, I do not want you. Go away. We're doing well without you.
Here we go.
Alright. Free buffs. Now we're gonna start hitting him really hard. Eventually. We have a Getachun Auctioneer with no spells. We have a Molten Giant that we cannot play until we lose at least 1 more hit point. We have a Kidnapper with nothing to combo into. I wonder what we're going to play next, guys. I'll give you a hint. It's on the screen.
Cleanse the Sunwell.
Well, that's kind of annoying. Luckily, we just top decked another Assassin's Blade,
Here we go.
so I am not allowed to care. Face. And we'll see how long we can keep this thing alive. I have a feeling it's going to die pretty soon. Yep, there it is. This looks like you turned around for him. Stop! No, I don't want you. You are useless to me right now.
Here we go.
I should have done that first. But I wouldn't have 2 mana for anything to begin with. Is it just going to rush for my face? Because I'll tell you what's not a good idea. Do not kidnap a 6/5 with a battle cry that does 3 damage. This is a terrible idea. That you should never do. Not that we really can, but, you know, still.
Truth is my shield.
The comeback begins. Oh no. We lost. We lost.
Here we go.
Let's hope he doesn't notice. I played a Kidnapper. Kill that instead. Look at it. It's looking at you funny. Don't you want to just kill it? Please? For me? I don't care if I die at this point. I just want you to kill the Kidnapper. Please. Take me out of its misery. What is he doing? I want you guys to notice something. The first 2 games we won didn't have any Kidnappers. As soon as we drew into a Kidnapper, we lost. That deck list took a lot longer than I thought it would. Alright, what do we got? Probably not much of interest. A freaking card in a pack. Okay. I see how it is. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and please always remember to eat your vegetables and never draft Kidnappers. They are basically on the same plane of existence for your mental health. Oh, right, we should probably open the back. We have in our hands a golden rare, Emperor Cobra. So, that's nice. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and cut out. So, hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys next time.